I'm Sophie welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this, my goals for the rest of 2022. I was originally going to film this video with this next to me because I like the visualization, but I'm currently standing on a desk chair. It's not ideal, but here is my little update for my goals so far this year. Yeah. So, I have my notes. There are two main themes here with my goals. So first and foremost, absolutely killed it with the Project What goals and mostly the Project Glass goals as well. 10 out of 10. If you look at those goals on my little sheet, you'd think I am some productivity god. That being said, my other projects though, I basically just threw them out of my mind. I have not touched them. I've worked on one of them very minimally, but I did not hit any goals with that one, so basically I didn't work on it. We look at the paper, I basically didn't work at it at all. So, doesn't count. So, for June, my goals were to replot Project Glass and to revise Project Star. I did one of those. I replotted Project Glass, and that was done. I had started working on Project Star as well, which, great effort, but I haven't finished it yet. And now we are here when you are seeing this video. So, you know, that's that's how it's going. Then, July, Camp NaNoWriMo, you already know all about that, so we're just gonna skip over that. But my other goals for that month were to rework Project Star and to world build a little bit in Project Quest, my fantasy series. Now, I think you can see where this is going. While I did smash my camp goal, it was crazy, go watch the vlogs, I did not touch Project Star or Project Quest in that month. As I said, I was kind of revising Project Star throughout this. I definitely tried to finish it in July as well, because I wanted to get out of the way before I finished Project What so I could just revise that and not have my sci-fi staring at me like I betrayed it. So I was trying to get it done. Like I already said, I did not get it done, but there was effort. But clearly, I could not rework Project Star yet because I had not finished revising it. So, that is where we are. That's the whole point of my story. Couldn't rework because I hadn't finished revising. Also, Project Quest, I've kind of been world building here and there for it, very little, but I wanted to do more in July just to flesh out the world a little bit more because this world is very dense, so I need to make sure it's good. But I think in July I didn't even touch anything about that universe. So, round of applause. Now, August looks amazing. I finished both goals that I put on there, which were finish Project What, and then start Project Glass once I finish Project What. Those are two goals. Those are two goals I had. And if you watched my camp vlogs, you know I finished Project What in July, not in August. My original plan was to finish Act 2 in July, and then finish Act 3 in the first few days or the first week of August, and then move on to Project Glass. But I finished Project What in July. So right as August rolled around, I was able to jump straight into Project Glass. Easy little X on my chart, because it doesn't say finish Project Glass, it just says start it. But we'll get into that. And then September. This was supposed to be the Project Star, Project Quest month. I don't think you need me to repeat myself again, because they didn't get done. Everything builds up in my little chart. They're all different steps in the writing process that I mapped out, and if I hadn't worked on one of them, I can't work on the others. So, they did not get done at all this whole year. So, just keep that in mind. Maybe I'll be able to catch up eventually, but probably not. So September was a complete wash for the goals. They're not done at all, but whatever. Now, October, where we are now. It's not looking too bad so far, I'm not gonna lie. My 3 goals were to prep for NaNoWriMo, which I am doing right now. I will have vlogs on that out after this video. My second goal was to revise Project What, which is done. I have read through the entire thing. It's not reworked at all, but I have revised it. I know the issues. So that is done as well. And then my third goal was to finish Project Glass this month, or if not, finish it in December. If you've been on the streams, the live streams, you would know that I am not very far in Project Glass at all. I think I ended that starting draft 2 vlog by finishing chapter 2, and I have not touched it basically at all since that vlog, so it's been kind of a while. What was that, chapter 2 of 20 chapters? I am a 10th of the way there, and I am not going to be able to finish this draft in this month, so that's probably not going to happen. But I did put that finish in December thing. We'll just have to see if I do. But that is it for my little goals update. A little sad, not gonna lie, because half of my projects basically were just neglected this year. But did we really think I was gonna hit all the goals that I put? No, of course not. Not even I did. I was hoping that I would be able to get some more of it done than I did, because I am now online for school, still work, so a lot of my time is being eaten up by something else. But I thought maybe now that I'm not at school and at work, I could get a little bit more done, but that's okay. 2 projects being worked on at the same time is definitely better than I've been doing lately. So, slow improvements, and that's what matters. But as of filming, we are about halfway through October right now, so a little bit more of that before NaNoWriMo, and then we've got November, NaNoWriMo, and December until the end of the year, so we'll just have to see what happens. But I just want to do a little update on how my goals have been going since I set up my goals at the beginning of the year, then revised them a bit of a ways through, and I just wanted to keep you guys updated right before we go into NaNoWriMo, which is kind of a big thing. So, that is it. This video is kind of short because I didn't finish much, so didn't have much to talk about. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. How has your year gone so far for writing? I feel like a lot of people are a lot more busy now, so writing might have gone to the side, but I hope you guys are still writing a little bit, because writing is the best. Sometimes it's the worst, but it's the best. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.